Hello. Just finished typing. Look how many words I wrote. Oh, it's not in focus. I can tell you it's 5051. There we go, focused. So that's my NaNoWriMo novel that I just finished. It's bad spelling, bad grammar, pretty bad story, nothing, but it's a story nonetheless. And whatchamacallit, yeah, I just finished it. So this is 2015. I'm going to do a little video talking about it, but before we do that, let's submit it. Before I submit it, I'm just going to update. Hold on. This is the NaNoWriMo thing that I've been doing along the way. Just updating my word count. Wait. Whoa. 5051. Yep. And then update. Whoa. So then you can see my graph. So Adventures with Amiri and Co. That was the story. That's my words. That's how much I wrote today. Blah blah blah. Days remaining. So 4 days to spare, and that's my graph. So I was behind. This is cool. I can tell you how it happened. When I started off, I was behind, and then I did a massive weekend where I just typed like, I don't know, 6,000 or something, a lot of words in one day. Really had, and then I kind of caught up, and after that, after the first part was the hardest part, like just getting back into the groove of writing. And my ThinkPad, I really like my ThinkPad because I bought this laptop just to type, like it was just a few $100s, and I just love the keyboard on the ThinkPad, like the old style keyboards, not the chiclet ones. This is like they used to have, like with the, and I'm just gonna type. It sounds so nice. Like I'm really into like noises of keys. It feels really nice, basically. So I'm gonna delete that. Well, anyways, so yeah, that's it. And so I'll tell us basically at a certain point at 20 halfway. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna submit it first. I'll tell you. Cool. So now I've gone into the NaNoWriMo website. And so now I've loaded up my novel, and I'm gonna go validate to win. So that's when you submit the file that you whatever call it. Paste the text of your novel below. Okay. Cool, so I've pasted the text into there with all the spelling mistakes and everything, but doesn't matter. Validate. I think I pushed it. Oh, edit novel. Winner! Can I put the sound on? Wait, it's fun doing this live. Wait, winner. So, what does it say? You wonderful author have officially written 50k of your novel during NaNoWriMo 2015. After all your hard work this month, you have finished a draft of your novel. We're so incredibly proud to add your wondrous work to the shelves of the NaNoWriMo library. Awesome. And now we get to watch this video. It's so satisfying watching this. Make a big screen. That's so cool. Hey, and you know what else is awesome? Because of Star Wars coming out, there's a thing where you go to www.google.com/Star Wars and you can join the light side or dark side. I joined the light side, and now my YouTube, it's a lightsaber. See how cool that is? The bar at the bottom. Anyways, so that's it. I'm a winner. And it feels really good. I now can do a little talk about it. I can talk about this graph and talk about some stuff. So yeah, basically, my friend Alexandra, she suggested that we do NaNoWriMo this year, and I'd already done it, like, I think a couple years ago, and finished it, and I was like really proud of myself, and I felt, oh yeah, great, done, don't want to do it again. But yeah, when she asked me, I was like, oh, okay, why not? Should be fun to do this thing. And I knew that it would be work involved in it, but I am so glad I said yes to doing it. Because I want to write a novel, and doing NaNoWriMo just got me in the groove of like writing every day. It's incredible, actually, just because, and actually this time I did it around, it turned out differently to how I did it the first time. The first time I was just trying to write 1,667 words every day. That was it. And to me, I was just typing anything. I was typing whatever I was thinking, and just trying to get the numbers up. And this time around, I tried to actually stick to a story. It's still like not a great story, but it actually is a story. Like, I mean, there's a zillion spelling mistakes, but for this thing, I actually woke up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to type before work. I would come home some nights and type as well, just to make sure I wasn't falling behind. I think, and once I clawed my way back up to being on schedule, I think by 25, what do you call it, the halfway mark, I thought to myself, oh, I could stop right here, but no, I really wanted to finish the 50,000. So, and then once I'd done that whole clawing myself back up, like where I wrote like, I don't know, let's just say 6,000 or more words in it in one day, where I stayed at home a Saturday and just typed. After that, it became easy, like getting like 1,000 or 2,000 words, it didn't seem too hard. And actually, I was using Focuswriter, this program called Focuswriter, on what do you call it, yeah, just download Focuswriter, and it has a little word count thing at the bottom, and it was really fun. It just helped me a lot just to look at that and say, okay, I want to get to, let's say I was at 39,000 and I wanted to get to 40,000. It was fun just to watch the word count go up, and kind of motivated me to keep writing and stuff. Yeah, so another thing besides the fact that it got me writing, and also the sense of, like, I think NaNoWriMo, it doesn't matter whether you get the 50,000 or not. I think so long as you gain something from it or have fun, I think that's the main thing. And I really gained a lot from it because what happened was, on the NaNoWriMo website, I won't go to it, but basically it has like a list of recommended books and stuff to read. I don't know, wait. Yeah, I couldn't find exactly where the link was, but basically they had a list of books to read, and one of, just to get you going and stuff, and one of the books was called The Tao of Writing, so Tao of Writing. And so I started reading that, and that was talking about how this author found that writing became fun, like when he looked at it, like the Tao philosophy. It's like a philosophy where you can look it up and stuff, but I found that really interesting, where it's like you kind of just let the writing do what it wants, and kind of, I don't know, it's very hard to explain, but, and then he said, a good book to understand what Tao means is the Tao of Pooh, Pooh, which as in Winnie the Pooh. And so I actually found that book and started reading it, and it's actually been almost like life-changing, or just really good, because when I reading that book, it's just very interesting how they use Pooh Bear as an example of someone who follows the Tao way of doing things. Like, he kind of just goes with the flow and just enjoys things and stuff like that. It's been fantastic. So reading that is all because of NaNoWriMo that I came across that. So, and plus I really enjoyed doing NaNoWriMo this year, especially typing on my ThinkPad, because I had this computer laptop. I bought it for writing and stuff, but I haven't used it that much. But this month I just had it all set up, and would just open it up and just start typing every day, and it was really good. So I think that's all I want to say, that I'm glad I did NaNoWriMo this year, and if you're thinking of doing it yourself, I recommend doing it. And yeah, it's like, what I found is it's not about, I don't know, just you gain something from it. You don't know what you'll gain. And also, even with some of the scenes in the story that I wrote, the characters that I wrote, that found out in the story, I really like the characters. I'll just list the characters. There's Amiri, the barbarian. She's a female barbarian. There's Jack, who's also a barbarian kind of guy. There's Horadrim, who's like I would say he's like a rogue type. He's like, I think he uses daggers or dual weapons or something like that. And then there's Ilantris, this elf who's like a cleric healer type person, and THeodore, who's the bard, who's like kind of like the leader because he's got high charisma and knowledge and stuff. So they were inspired by this role playing session I did at PAX, and so from that session I had some characters in mind, and so yeah, just with that basis I just started them on adventures and just took them where I felt like, and it was really fun. Like the story itself is probably just, but I reckon if I pulled out the best parts of the story, it would turn out alright. But I had a good time, and these characters, they feel pretty real to me actually, which is kind of cool. So, anyways, oh yeah, on NaNoWriMo, there's the pep talks and that, all that stuff is really fun anyways. So yeah, if you're considering doing it, I recommend doing it. I know, yeah, that's all I want to say really.